Which one of these is most likely to be a CMOS? A, asking a neighbor where they got their cute holiday decorations. B, losing your purse at work. C, seeing the branding on the bag of your favorite kind of popcorn. Or D, having an itchy feeling on your back. C is the correct answer here, seeing the branding on the bag of your favorite kind of popcorn. And I'll explain why this becomes a CMOS. So in the book, they gave us the example of water deprivation. So that's a UMO. We come built in with that. If we're deprived of water, water is going to be more effective as a reinforcer. So we have this value altering effect of establishing water as a reinforcer, and then a behavior altering effect of increasing all behaviors previously reinforced by water. This exists at birth. And this is true for us with food too. So we could say food deprivation establishes food as a reinforcer. So value altering effect of establishing food as a reinforcer. And that also has a behavior altering effect of increasing all behavior that's been previously reinforced by food. So in this case, we've paired food deprivation with our favorite bag of popcorn. Yes, our favorite bag of popcorn. So over time, when we're deprived of food, we also come in contact with this branding, which is to get to the food that we like to eat, right? So we see the branding on the bag as we go to eat the food. And so over time, these are paired together. So eventually, just the branding of the bag of popcorn establishes food as a reinforcer and increases all behavior previously reinforced by food, which then makes the branding of popcorn a CMOS for food deprivation. So this is why this is a CMOS. This is also why we have a serious nutrition problem in this country, because we have really great branding on foods. But this is telling us that this is how our brain works, is that if we pair certain branding with being hungry over time, then eventually just that branding will evoke food being a reinforcer and increase all behavior previously reinforced by food, regardless of how hungry we are. So it means we may reach for popcorn, chips, whatever, even when we're not that hungry. It's the thing is like when you're driving down the interstate and you see like McDonald's or whatever fast food sign, eventually the sign over the course of your lifetime has probably been paired with food ingestion a lot of the time. And so that sign over time becomes a CMOS for the UMO of hunger, which means you see the sign and you're like, food would be really great now, even though you're not that hungry. And the behavior of pulling over, going through the drive-through are all increased because in the past, those have been connected with that. So it is just a CMOS. The easiest way to remember this is it's a surrogate. It's a stand-in. It is literally just taking the place of. That's why this visual is helpful for me. So unlike T, CMOT, where it's transitive, it makes something completely different effective as a reinforcer. A CMOS, it makes a stand-in for itself effective as a reinforcer.